Elemental Odyssey has been given a very rough time lately. I'm here to just kind of make a video, a summary, synopsis, just an information video out there for the community on basically what is happening with the state of Elemental Odyssey and, what used to be RoBending online. I know a lot of you guys don't have Discord. A lot of you guys just get all your news through like Twitter or YouTube or such. So I know a lot of you guys are kind of in the dark right now. I'm just here to give you guys some answers, bring some light to the situation, make everything as clear as I can for the fan base and the community. Just a disclosure, I am not a legal spokesperson of the team. I am not a spokesperson at all for the team. I'm not paid by the team to do anything. All I do is I put my videos in a text channel. I do not get paid by them. I'm not really affiliated with them under a company or legal way at all. So this is just me, freelance by myself. I'm just a figurehead in the community. So I'm here to give the community some news and some answers. So yeah, everything I'm saying, I'm just saying basically what's been said in the Discord. So I have all the information that's been given in the Discord that's safe to give to you guys, and I'm just going to try to translate that to you guys so that everybody has some clarity on the issue. Like I said, nothing I'm saying here is what hasn't been said already in the community. I'm not going to give you guys any new information that hasn't been said. I'm just going to give you guys some clarity, okay? So we're just going to start off with the timeline. So about a month or so ago, allegedly, about a month or so ago, an official Avatar game was announced, and shortly thereafter, probably a week or two after, RoBending Online was copyright striked by Paramount Studios through Roblox. So Roblox had to take down their game because Paramount Studios said it was a copyright infringement on basically the Avatar franchise. So no lawsuit has been issued so far as I know, none that have been announced to the public. So basically what they did is they just striked it. So anybody can just strike something and it's just down. It's really easy to do. You can just strike it. It's whatever. It's a whole nother conundrum to get into a legal case. So right now the game was striked, and they're basically threatening to sue them if they were to release the game again, if it's not compliant under copyright. So that is kind of the legal loophole they're in. So about a month ago, it was striked by Roblox, and they tried to get everything back up. So they tried to rebrand it into Elemental Odyssey and make everything copyright safe. But unfortunately, Roblox took the game down again, and they're still working on making everything copyright safe. They hired a legal team. Cyan's team hired a legal team to kind of work on their copyright case. So that's what they've been working on for the past few weeks. They've been hard at work, working day and night, as much as they possibly can, on trying to make this copyright safe. And they got to the point where they were pretty confident that everything was copyright safe. So that's when the announcement came out for this weekend that the game was going to release this weekend. So they did truly believe in their hearts that they were going to release the game this weekend, as they announced in the Discord. Unfortunately though, Roblox, their review process took longer than it was scheduled to, and so they had to push it back. And then Roblox finally came to them and said, hey, we don't think you should post this game. And then their legal team agreed, hey, we don't think you should post this game right now. So right now, what's happening right now is the legal team is working on seeing if it's going to be safe to release. That's what Cyan's legal team is currently working on. Cyan's team has done everything they could to do what they thought makes the game copyright safe. So right now we're literally just waiting on the legal team. We don't know how long this legal, conundrum can go on for. So a lot of you guys are kind of asking what the timeline is going to be, and we literally cannot. Well, I say we, I'm not part of the team, but they literally cannot tell you a safe timeline anymore, because they just have to wait for their legal team to do their work. As Cyan mentioned, legal teams, they work 9 to 5, so they work pretty slow. They're not working day and night like Cyan is. So we just have to wait, bide our time, and see what the legal team says. If the legal team says it's good to go, they're going to post it right away. If the legal team says, hey, you need to make more changes, so they're going to make those changes. We don't know how long that's going to take. If the legal team says, hey, you should scrap the whole project, well, they're going to be forced to scrap the whole project. We really don't know what's going to happen. I highly doubt it'll come to scratching the whole project, because Cyan really does not want to give up on this project, and his whole team doesn't want to give up on this project. They really love making this game. They love the community interactions, and they just want to make something fun for you guys. They're very passionate about the Avatar community, about the Avatar show, and they're really passionate about making this, you know, avatar community fan made rendition of it so that everybody can play it. So yeah, I just want you guys to know, like, we really don't know a timeline. We don't really know what's going to happen. Like, we're just in this legal issue here because it's very dangerous for them to post it without the consent of their legal team. You could face I mean, at the least, you're going to get your Roblox account taken down. All your Roblox projects are going to be taken down. So all the revenue that they're making is going to go away from their other projects. That's the very least that could happen. The worst that could happen is they could get jail time. So a very serious issue that they're having to deal with as of late. But yeah, so basically I'm going to show you guys kind of the announcement. So I know a lot of you guys are not in the Discord. I'm going to show you guys the Discord announcement that the team made, a screenshot of that, and I'll just kind of run through that really quickly for you guys because a lot of you guys are misconstruing what is going on in the announcement. So as of right now, our project is remain closed due to copyright strike. As I was telling you guys, basically their legal team said no can do, buddy, don't release it. So right now they're waiting on the legal team. They are not giving up on the game. So a lot of people think they said they're giving up the game because they made this this verbiage later in the announcement. In case we are unable to be brought back up at all, we will provide community compensation credits. That is a big highlight in the case. That is the last case scenario they want to do, is give up on the game. They're going to do everything they can to keep all their hard work that they put into the game and to keep all you guys happy and being able to play their game. That's what they want to do. So yeah, they're still looking into that possibility of revamping the game into the new title, Elemental Odyssey, to be DMC compliant. So they're not giving up on that. And if that does go through, all of your data is safe. So all the money you've spent, all the levels you've gained, everything you've done in the game is saved. So all your data is going to be safe. So if the game comes back, you're not going to lose anything. Or if you do, if something, they have to take something out because of copyright, you're going to get something of equal value or more back. So that's basically what's going to happen if the Elemental Odyssey is able to release. If it doesn't release, worst case scenario, which I don't really think is super likely. I don't think I think they can get through this personally. I mean, that's my opinion. Just for legal reasons, that's my opinion. I think they can get through this, but you know, in the event that they don't, they are going to compensate you guys through credits in another game that they make later on in the future. So they don't even have an idea of what other game they're going to make right now, because they're not even focused on that right now. They're just focused on keeping Elemental Odyssey. So they literally don't even have an idea of what else they would make. So don't even worry about that. That's not even in their heads right now. They're just saying that so to give you guys some you know, rest assurance that, hey, in the event everything goes terribly and we have to shut it down, we're going to make it back up to you guys. That's all that's saying. They're not saying that they're giving up on the game here, like everybody was saying in the Discord. Also, they've closed the Discord down just to stop misinformation, stop anything that could mess with the legal process. So they shut the Discord down, so basically nobody can talk in it right now. Not to suppress you guys, you know, you guys are allowed to say whatever you want, and you can say whatever you want in my comments, you say whatever you want in my Discord. I don't really care. But just for their safety, the legal team has advised that they kind of shut their Discord down for now. So that's why the Discord is shut down. And they're just kind of waiting on the green light to bring everything back. So that's basically what's happening right now in the Discord. But yeah, you guys are free to voice any of your opinions and such. But yeah, just coming from a place where I've been Cyan's friend for several years, probably close to 8 years now. Been really close friends with Cyan. He's really passionate about what he does. I can tell you that from a personal level. Like, this guy has always had a passion for making games for Roblox ever since he was like 13, 14 years old. Maybe even younger, I don't know. And he's not the kind of guy who's going to give up on a project that he's put in a lot of work, and he's definitely not the kind of guy that's going to scam his fan base. He always cares a lot about the fans. He's always, you know, doing the best he can to keep the fans engaged, you know, keep the fans happy. So everything he's doing is not out of malice or anything, and he's not the kind of guy to take the money and run. As you said, he has a lot of other projects. I mean, if he really wanted to, he could just take the money and run, but he's so passionate about Elemental Odyssey that he doesn't want to. He wants to make sure that he's giving you guys the experience that he's proud of and that you guys deserve, and that's what they're trying to do. And you know, that's just me talking on a personal level about Cyan. I don't know that much about his team, but you know, I know a lot about Cyan, and you know, I know that's the kind of guy he is, you know. But yeah, just rest assured, guys, you know, they're doing everything they possibly can, everything they can to make this right, to get the game back. And if you guys are getting a very low amount of information, that's because they are literally not allowed to give you any more information than they possibly can. Their legal team has to greenlight everything they say, because you know, in the freaking dumb copyright court of America, you got to be careful with your words. You can't say anything that can be used against you in court, you know, because that's going to mess up with your case. So they have to keep what they say to an absolute minimum. And yeah, so that's why there's not been a lot of information. Cyan wants to just tell you guys everything. He'd love to just tell you guys everything, but you know, it's just not safe legally. Yeah, but like I said, very serious situation for them. They could serve years in prison for this. I mean, I doubt it'll come to that, but they could, you know. So it's very serious, not just to Cyan, but to his whole team. So they're taking as many safety precaution measures as possible. Honestly, Cyan's probably told you guys more than his lawyers would like, you know, because Cyan's trying to give you guys as much information as he can. I mean, most lawyers in this situation would just tell you to just say absolutely nothing, just don't even say anything, but they're giving you guys as much information as they can, you know. But yeah, so I appreciate all you guys for watching this video, and if you guys are still cloudy about anything that's going on, feel free to ask me in the comments. You can ask me in my Discord channel, you can ask me anywhere. If I can't give you an answer, I will let you know that I can't give you an answer, why I can't give you an answer. If I can give you an answer, I will, to the best of my abilities. But yeah, thank you all for your continued support, not only to my channel, but to the Elemental Odyssey community. You know, having you guys on my channel has been a great pleasure, and I hope to see you guys more in some more Elemental Odyssey streams and videos in the future. Hopefully. So make sure you guys send your thoughts and prayers to Cyan's developer team. And yeah, have a wonderful day, week, month, whatever, life, as we wait for Cyan's legal team. All right, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.